Today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, we check out the all-new Poontang Boomerang delay from Steel Panther. You know, I haven't even opened the new delay pedal from Steel Panther, aptly called the Poontang Boomerang, but I know it's special. I already know that it's probably the best delay pedal of all time. Here's why. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. This morning, I was so sad. My days were dark. I was depressed. I actually shaved my beard this morning. That's right, I shaved it completely clean. I look like a fat 12-year-old. But then the Poontang Boomerang came into my life this morning via the mail guy, and my beard instantly sprouted back. That's how I know this is the greatest delay pedal of all time. Now, opening it up, you get what is possibly the world's greatest manual ever. I'm not gonna read it all, but I will read you a little excerpt. When referencing the controls, the distance sets the wank factor of your delay. That's as far as I'm gonna go with that. I'm not gonna read any more than that. Let's get to the pedal. Now the pedal comes in a nice Crown Royal-like bag, which I enjoy, and oh man, look at that. That just pops, doesn't it? That is a lovely looking pedal. Now, the controls are pretty self-explanatory. Distance, feedback, dry, wet, and the inputs and outputs are aptly called jam it in, mate, and pull it out, mate. And the, I think what I would assume to be a bright switch of some kind, or a chorus effect switch or something like that, is called G'day and Crikey. That is just something else, isn't it? So let's go ahead and plug in the Poontang Boomerang, and I will be using my EVH 5153 50 watt EL34 head, and I'm going directly into a Torpedo Studio using a Mesa Boogie 412 cabinet impulse, and there's no post EQ on any of these tones. And yeah, I will be using it in the front end of the amp, and then I will also put it in the effects loop and note which one I am using when. So let's go ahead and check out the Poontang Boomerang. right, so what do we think of the Poontang Boomerang delay? Thought it was pretty good. It's definitely a Bucket Brigade analog style delay. It sounds very lush. It sounds, no pun intended, sounds very wet and it's very 80s, very kind of 90s. It's a good delay. It's solid. I like the fact that there is a dry control, and which acts basically like a level, an overall volume, and a dry wet control as well. A lot of the delays don't have both of those, so it's a nice addition. Also, the addition of the chorus circuit is pretty good. I like that. My favorite part is also the top mounting jacks. I love these. You can put this on a pedal board, and it'll fit nicely with other pedals as well. Also, I didn't even know this is a thing, but this pedal gave one of my guitars a disease, if I may. So definitely get your Poontang Boomerang checked before you plug it in to one of your guitars or amps. You never know where they've been. All applicable links down below in the description. You've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.